pull over and figure out where I'm gonna eat. Oh, there's a big one. Big chunker. I'm just filming at a normal speed. Zero X. Yeah, this is what climate change looks like. Thanks for subscribing, Matthew. Trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. I'm closing in. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the tips and all the new members on YouTube today. That's really badass. Appreciate that. Thanks, Curtis. How you doing, Curtis? Just watching this lightning here in Salina. Oh, sweet, only 6:30. Thanks, Chris. I'm facing east, watching the backside of the storm here. I was smart and I booked a hotel in Salina about 3 hours ago. I figured storms would end up here, somewhere near here. And sure enough, right in Salina. I bet they're all booked here as chasers trying to get rooms. Sometimes I make good decisions like that. I got a hotel room in Salina. Everything's probably sold out, so I got that going for me, which is nice. That's about all I got going for me right now. Although I am closing in on 10,000 subscribers, so I got that going for me too. If you guys are watching on YouTube, you should go check out some of my old videos, like my the most remarkable tornado in Canadian history production. It's pretty darn good. You should also go check out all the tornadoes I saw a couple weeks ago. Lockett, Texas tornado, and then another intercept in Benjamin, Texas. The Lockett, Texas tornadoes were badass. Thanks for subbing, guys. Appreciate that. Yeah, I agree, Chris. If you guys want to do more than just subscribe, you can become a member and then you get a cool little tornado icon next to your name. Special green name in chat. So when you chat on YouTube, people can see, and then on Facebook, if you become a supporter, it shows that you're a supporter. Well, thanks.
Real time.
Stars everyone on Facebook today. Appreciate that. It's a good lightning show, that's for sure. Oh, we got a new member. Thank you, Untethered Mind, for becoming a member on YouTube. Congratulations. Everyone, give a big congratulations to Untethered Mind for becoming a member on my YouTube channel. Thanks, Travis, for subscribing. Appreciate that.
Can't wait to show you some of the pictures I've gotten tonight.
good lightning. Yeah, hopefully those cells in the west drop down and get me. And don't stay too far north. I can go eat some food and then come out and live stream them some more. It's nice to see lightning from its back that way. A little bit of lightning that way. A little bit of lightning that way. Here's me sitting in the window watching the lightning show here outside of Coles here. Coles in Salina, Kansas. I got my Winnipeg Jets hat on. Just watching some lightning. Kansas. Chasing some storms. Storm's pulling away. Lightning isn't as impressive anymore. There's the lightning from the west storms out this way, approaching. There's the old storm. We were in that storm. You guys rode through the storm, that storm right there. Alright, Chris. Thanks for moderating. See you later. I'm gonna go get some food before round 2 comes. Sorry about your father. I lost my father too when I was 13, like 30 years ago now. 27 years ago. Yeah. It sucks. Alright, I'm gonna go eat some dinner. And then maybe round 2, I'll come out and shoot round 2. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button.
For at least a year now, I've been telling myself that I would make shorter videos. However, I would always just end up choosing much larger projects, and then while I was editing it, I'd be wondering why it was already 20 minutes long. Finally though, I've committed to making some shorter ones, like this video. And there are a whole bunch of different topics that I do eventually want to cover, but to start things off, I've decided to go with something called manganese heptoxide. Manganese heptoxide is nothing new, and it's been known to exist since at least the mid-1800s. It's made by mixing 2 relatively common chemicals, where the first one is just concentrated sulfuric acid. I like to add a pipette full, which is about 2 milliliters, and then to sprinkle on a small amount of the second ingredient, which is potassium permanganate. The moment that they're mixed, the sulfuric acid reacts with the potassium permanganate to make permanganic acid. This acid is then dehydrated by the sulfuric acid, meaning a water is pulled off, and it forms an anhydride version. This new molecule is a combination of two permanganic acids, and it really doesn't want to exist. It's a really strong oxidizer, but it's also not very stable, so it basically looks for any reason to decompose. This can either be by reacting with something, or just spontaneously. For example, this was a different sample that I made using a lot more potassium permanganate, and all I did was touch it with a hot piece of metal. All of the green oil at the top was the manganese heptoxide, and you can see that almost immediately it all reacted. However, when the amount of permanganate that's used is low, like I did for this first run, and when the temperature is below 55°C, you don't have to worry too much about it spontaneously decomposing. It's only really when you add quite a bit of it and you get all of that oil floating on the top. Regardless of that though, it is still very dangerous and it has to be treated with respect. But anyway, now getting back to this sample, for the first test, I just dropped a cotton ball on it. The reaction was quite fast and it also generated a lot of heat, so it almost immediately lit on fire. Most of the heptoxide either reacted or decomposed almost instantly though, so the violent part of the reaction didn't last very long. To quench this, I just added some water, which killed any remaining heptoxide and converted it back to the pinkish purple permanganic acid. There was also a bunch of brown stuff that appeared, which was all manganese dioxide. For the next run, I did it with a potato chip, and it was mostly the oil in it that reacted. This time though, for whatever reason, it let off a lot more manganese dioxide. I did it again from another angle, just to really show how much it was letting off. The chip didn't react nearly as much, but the effect was pretty much the same, which told me it was probably just the heptoxide decomposing. The manganese dioxide was initially a really fine dust, but once it was in the air for a bit, it started to form these small little pieces. They were still extremely light, but they were now too heavy to just float around in the air, so they all started falling.
think anybody believed me when I told them how much this lightning is coming down. That's just over there. They got one storm over there. And one over there. Absolutely nowhere. I don't think you'd be all that interested in it. Good night. Put that smile on. You come with me. I'm getting some awesome lightning shots. I've got both GoPros sitting on the roof. you so much, baby. I wish you were here. Look at this. Oh. I love you so much, baby. I wish you were here. Look at this. God damn. Hey, hey. No. No, I probably got about an hour's drive. I'm sorry. Every time I click the shutter button, about 6 or 7 more bolts hit the ground. Oh, it's amazing. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's quicker than I can even count. Yeah, I mean, I hit the shutter for 30 seconds and I got about 6 or 7 of them in my picture. Yeah, it's amazing. And I look to my east, you can see the glow of the thunderstorm going that way. Look to my north, there's one kind of connecting between the two, and then I got one to my west heading my way. Well, not, well, I guess it is. Yeah, well, me and a bunch of cows. And some coyotes and a couple turkeys I heard a little while ago. Yeah. And then I had a spider crawling on my car. But yeah, it's just me. Every once in a while, somebody will drive by, but yeah, I'm the only one out here. Oh, of course. I'm getting hungry though, so I'll head home and warm up the pot roast. Yeah. Alright, let's see. And we'll do a quick test, angle this thing wide open, and click. And 30 seconds, let's see what happens. I was going to take some star pictures, but that's not happening right now. I've got my GoPro. I've had my GoPro running for about 2 hours now. Okay, that was 30 seconds. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, a little while ago I hit the shutter button and about 7 of them came down pretty much all at once. It's like, holy shit. Oh, right. Well, hey, with this camera, it's kind of helping me see at night. So, yeah, and I'm keeping an eye on the radar. There's 5 more. Let's turn it more northwest. Yeah, I'm just sitting by the stop sign. Yeah, Avenue J and I can't read that sign. Had the head, huh? Cairo Nero or something like that. Like just outside of there. It's north of Kannapolis Lake. Let's put it that way. Well, and Kannapolis Lake back in 2012 when I went tornado chasing that one time. The first tornado I saw, the EF4, went straight across here, like pretty much right where I'm standing. Yeah. Yeah, there's another one. Oh, ooh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. This is insane. Like I said, I can pretty much 180 degrees from one direction to the other, nothing but lightning. And storm chasers, left and right. All day. Oh yeah. Well, everybody's ready to get out storm chasing. Because the season last year was crap, and then this year's kind of been crap. So, ooh, I got one came out of the cloud. Like up. Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely have to sort them and send them to you. And of course, I'll post them on Instagram and all that, blah, 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 blah. That, and I got to go through all this GoPro footage. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see. 814 pictures, I guess. Yeah, let's make it an even 815. Okie dokie. Okay. Alright, man. Bye. You did good, girl. Good first time outing. Is that off? That is. Time to go home. One last look. I don't even know how well you can see any of this, but I'm sure you can see rather well.